Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakat, Hakodash, and double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us the truth. With Shalom to you, Akim, that push the word across the four corners of this globe without truth and sincerity, Ba'ashem, Harakat, Hakodash. And pretty much, just want to focus on really, who Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to be hearing in the times, in the times that's approaching, you know, and pretty much, see Jake, the majority of our people, we so-called Negroes, Latinos, as well as Native Americans, are ignorant to the fact, on what's coming down the pike, and Jake claims how much, they know the Most High, this and that, yeah, but see, the Lord is only going to hear those that's truly. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and get that precept, because the time that's coming, Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to make it vividly, stand out who he's, he's truly dealing with, the individuals that he's dealing with upon the face of the earth. But I'll get this quick precept. This is the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse, matter of fact, I'll start at verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of the power of the Most High, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. And it keeps saying she, which is in a symbolic form, but in the truth of it all, we understand that wisdom, is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the word. You know what I'm saying? And see, only a few, select amount of individuals, predestined, it's like you are predestined, to obtain this wisdom, man. This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so that, and those that, have obtained it, those of whom Yahweh Shemi Shai is dwelling with, man. Those of whom the power, is in league with, man. See, the one whom the world, calls God ignorantly, they have no idea the magnitude and of requirements, to even, to be thought of by him, man. See, the elect, are constantly, what's the word? In remembrance of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Because why? Because mainly, they were predestined, to, obtain this truth. And why is that? Because they are the election. And really, I'm saying, because, see, they understand, the secrets of the Lord. They matter of fact, I'll go ahead and keep reading. But this is verse, verse 25. For she is the breath of the power of the Most High, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. And the elect are the only ones, that's not defiled, man. See, wisdom can't dwell, with the average, everyday person that's smoking cigarettes and, just, eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. You know what I'm saying? The secrets of the Lord, is not going to dwell with that person, man. The Lord's going to, cast that man far away from it, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, those that fear Yahweh Shemi Shai, those, those whom, the Lord will actually consider and actually look upon. I'll get that in Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 1. Verse 7, the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. You know what I'm saying? And that's, that's clear and cut. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? But fools despise wisdom, and see, the thing is about this truth, it's not, it's, damn, what's the word, like, it's literally, publicly in the open, but yet it's hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, man. The Lord sent forth his prophets out there in the highways and byways, week in and week out, diligently warn the people, publicly, and but yet, here it is, it's a secret hideout, man. Because why? Because see, only those that's, given that faith to believe, and the eyes to see, and the ears to hear, so their hearts be converted and healed, and that in itself, is an extremely rare thing, man. Amongst, a very, 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 very small amount of people, man, whom the power has ordained, for them to receive this thing, man. And this is why, see, us waking up to this truth, the Lord has given us a great hope, to press towards, all the way, towards salvation, man, to hope unto the end, so Lord willing, that we be saved, man. Lord willing that we be of that election. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord hear us in the times that's coming, when we call upon him. Going back to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 25, for she is the breath of the power of the Most High and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her, for she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High and the image of his goodness. And being but one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new. And in all ages, entering into holy souls, she maketh them friends of the Most High and prophets. For the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. And that's the main point right there, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord maketh them, those that dwell with wisdom, friends of the prophets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like friends of the Most High and prophets. You know what I'm saying? They see those whom the Lord considers, that looks upon, you know what I'm saying, and he looks upon and he, actually, is dealing with, man. You know what I'm saying? And in a time of trouble, when they call upon him, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shemashai will actually hear them and make ways and make things happen for them, man. So-called impossible type things, is going to be happening for them. But this is, I'm going to go back to Zechariah. Chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass in all the land, said the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So 2 parts, mean 2/3, we so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the 2/3 of Israel, is going to be cut off and die in Jacob's trouble, man. But the third is going to be left therein. And the 9th verse, and I will bring the third part, I'm saying the 1/3, and I'll bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. And the 1/3, not only, will they be tried, through Jacob's trouble, but they're being tried, now. You know what I'm saying, through all our trials that we go through now, you know what I'm saying, we're being tried as gold is tried, being purified as silver is refined, and what else? reading on, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. You know, hey, that's, you know what I'm saying, and that's really the main point that, I was trying to focus upon. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the Lord's going to hear only those who he's really, dealing with, man. And the scriptures tell you, that wisdom will try you, See, those that's, enduring, for the word and the truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, his namesake, that's, that's diligently doing the work, week in and week out, all throughout the week, sit downs, to the best of their capability, keeping the commandments to the best of their capability, being brotherly, enduring their trials, bearing their cross, enduring for his namesake, all in spirit and in truth, the Lord's going to hear them, man. Those are the only ones whom, in a time of trouble, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua will hear. And see, everybody's going to be bugging the fuck out, calling upon Jesus Christ, God, this and that, trying to figure out, some type of help, but nothing's going to happen. But see, things are going to actually be happening for the elect's sake, man. The elect are going to call upon the true name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You're going to be seeing, miraculous events, man. Angels could be, angels manifesting themselves, defending the election. You know what I'm saying? Certain members of the election, instantly, obtain spiritual power. Power, never before seen, man. You know what I'm saying? From like, a different dimension, but here it is, it's being, manifested in this realm, either channeled through, an elect member, or like I said, an angel actually physically, manifests himself, man, in a fourth dimensional form, or however, I'm just, speaking as a man, however, it may go down, but nonetheless, things are going to be happening for the elect's sake, man, for those that's dealing with wisdom, and when they call upon Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to hear them and make things happen for them, and they be delivered from all evil. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is my power. That's clear as day, man. Let me get this quick precept. This is Psalm chapter 50, verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. And I believe there's another one in Psalms. Let's look here. Yeah. I pretty much, hit all the main points I want to get. I read again. And call upon me, it's like it's just Psalm chapter 50, verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. The main point, I'm saying, those that's, suffering for his namesake, as well as, worshiping him in spirit and in truth, and dwelling with wisdom, the Lord, see, deliverance, is going to be manifested for those individuals, from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I'm saying, but comment. That's basically the main points that I want to get for this lesson. It's Lord willing that all your brothers and sisters find edifying. Until next time, I say shalom.